Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so lovely to have you guys around. The topic for today is actually me talking to myself, kind of, because this is also kind of an encouragement. This is an area of my life I'm working on, and I'm kind of growing on, because I just look back. For the past few years, I've really grown in this area of my life, and there's definitely potential for more growth. And yeah, I just hope that I just keep growing in that area, and I just wanted to encourage you guys with this video. And yeah, so let's jump right in. The topic for today is don't settle for less, or don't settle for safe. This is something I've over the past few years that this is an area of my life that I've actually have to um, consciously kind of tell myself. It's not something that comes naturally to me, to not settle for safe or to not settle for less. I just think it's kind of in our human DNA. I think there are definitely people who kind of are go-getters. They know that they deserve way much more than they have right now, and they go for the best. They go for it. Like, they're not settling for safe. They're not afraid. They're not shy to actually go get what they think they deserve. But I'm definitely not one of those. I think it depends, actually. I think there are areas of my life that I wouldn't negotiate. I would tell you, like, no, this is what I think I deserve and this is what I'm getting. But definitely I've had areas of my life that I have kind of settled for way less than I knew that it beat at, like, just knowing that there's potential for growth in that area, but I just decided not to grow at all. So I stayed just there because it was comfortable. It was sometimes also because of, it's just what people expect of you, so you don't expect way much more, because then you or at least I had the feeling that if I why do I have to expect way much more? Why do I want to have way much more than another person is having? That why don't you just, yeah, settle for this thing that you have now, and just make do with it. Don't reach too way way up high there, and just stay there. One story that actually inspired me, and kind of every time I try to stay there because it's comfortable, this is one story that kind of challenged me to go to just go after my dreams, to go after what I think I deserve, and to go after what I believe God has for me. And yeah, it's the story of Abraham's father in the Bible. The thing is, we don't really read a lot about Abraham's father because he was someone that settled for less. We read in Genesis chapter 11, I think verse 31, that actually at some point in his life, he took Abraham and his wife, Sarah, and Lot, his grandson, with the intention to go to Canaan. That means Abraham's father did know that he was supposed to go to Canaan. He knew that that was the promised land. But on the journey, they came to Haran, and they stopped over at Haran, and they ended up settling in Haran. And later on, when Abraham's father died, God called Abraham to leave his family and head to Canaan. And the thing is, Abraham's father did have this revelation that he needed to go to Canaan, and he actually started. He packed his family and was on his way to Canaan, but somehow he got to Haran, and he thought, yeah, why should I stretch out for that which God has for me? Why don't you just stay here? I imagine, like, that is because this is also a conversation I have in my head every time, be it with my friendships, with my relationships, with my my job currently, like different area of my life, or just the dreams I have and what I think I should be doing, or why am I not soaring for higher or why am I not reaching out for that which I believe that God has really planted in my life. And most times it's because it's actually comfortable here. Like, I don't want to kind of overdo myself, or kind of you understand what I mean? Like, it's always this discussion, this battle I have inside of me, and every time I try to make sure that God wins because I know His purpose for me are way much higher than what I could ever imagine. So that is one story that always encourages me, because I'm like, no matter, you have to really come to a place where you're comfortable when it's not comfortable. Like, you have to be in the unknown, that you're like, yeah, I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know how this journey, I don't know where it would take me. Even sometimes I don't even know how Canaan looks like the promised land, or what I intend to achieve and everything. But I have this dream, I have this desire, I have this this longing inside of me, and that I believe that it's like embedded in me, and it's godly plans and godly desires and everything. But because I feel like, yeah, that's too much to take on, that takes a lot of time, you always find an excuse not to not to kind of forge ahead. At least for me, I always find an excuse to not forge ahead. And this is one story that does challenge me every single time, to not just settle, to keep the dream in focus, to keep that which I believe is God ordained or God given dream, to pursue that, and to not get comfortable in where I am right now, to actually enjoy it, to be in that moment, to be present, but to also believe for the best is yet to come, to believe that tomorrow is still way better than whatever I'm experiencing right now, to believe that, yeah, my best is just yet to come, and to go for that. And yeah, so I just wanted to encourage you guys in this video to don't settle, like, in whatever area. And this is one of the prayers I pray every day. Whenever I wake up and I'm like, I want to give my best. Like, today I would give my best to make it the best day of my life ever. Like, my best days are not behind me, I believe they are ahead of me, but right now, I would make today the best day of my life that I've ever lived. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but right now, today is going to be the best day of my life. So that, with this kind of mindset, is how I kind of approach my day, and most times it works. Like, I end up having such an awesome day, and I come back home, and whenever I do a kind of day review in my head, I'm like, yeah, it was really good today, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next day, and I believe that tomorrow is going to be way better than today. So yeah, you guys have a lovely weekend ahead, and yeah, it's so nice to talk to you guys. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share, and yeah, if you like this video, thank you very much. Bye bye.